We go left. What doors are the options?
Background, please? Except for, just kidding, don't. I love it.
What are the options for the doors?
Just wanted to check
You have a door directly to your left. It is hanging open.
Any other doors?
You could run down
I guess now we can see.
the bridge.
Oh, let's just go to the left.
You could go to the false duke's room, or you could run back into the kitchen.
She left her legs in the ante-room, right? That's
Yeah.
You're
like,
pretty
in the
sure
room
she left
above.
them up here.
Let's check there because
Yeah.
if she took them, then we don't lose anything by going there.
Yeah,
Cool.
Turn it off.
let's do that.
So we're gonna go up there. Start with the ante-room.
Looking for legs. Typical Tulio, looking for legs.
Legs for
Aside from the one that you've stabbed, the two voices hanging on the side of the wall continue to laugh, and even do a strange equivalent of cat calling, telling you to run faster, telling you to find safety inside, and then they begin to giggle. The one on the ground is not joining in on the merriment, as you've stabbed her twice.
Ha!
I'll be like, run faster! Okay.
You're gonna be so safe once you get in the doors.
If only you could find somewhere safe to hide.
Oh yes, go into the castle. Yeah, just like
I
that.
just want to play all the evil people with you.
You know, someone had the option to play the 3 concubines. Yeah.
That'd be me. Anyways, that's good too.
I'm always comfortable with people playing evil NPCs. Dups, it's your turn.
I'm not an NPC.
Cool. So
I'm also okay with people playing evil characters.
I am with an old man who's holding my hand.
You're holding his hand?
Right. We're holding
This is like
hands.
the giver.
Everything is really shiny and pretty out here, and he is afraid.
Yes. Yes, this hallway is quite beautiful. And then this guard's room is, the door is open and light is creeping out to the hallway.
We're gonna go into the guard's room, obviously. Going to do a perception check.
Absolutely.
Listen at the door with the old man's head.
He goes, shh, back to you, then nods his head.
Good job. So that is 18.
You hear the floor creaking, but when you look inside, there's no one there. Just an old table, a couple of chairs, some side cabinets along the walls, and paintings.
Looks safe. I'm gonna take the old man's hand and we're gonna slowly go inside, quietly closing the door behind us.
The door on the far side swings open gently.
Does it look like it's the wind?
Sure, there's wind.
Perfect. I'm going to believe that it's wind.
False Duke holds your hand tight for a moment and points at the floor, just in front of the door. You think you can vaguely see in the velvet carpet what looks like 2 footprints crushed down into it, right in front of the door.
Is that a fucking ghost?
Yes.
How do I punch a ghost?
Punch everything else.
The Duke looks like he has no more answers than you do.
Awesome.
Sick.
I'm going to, just... Hello? Would you like some fish?
The door slams. Not closing, but just rocking itself on its hinges. You can feel the Duke's hand squeeze yours.
Oh, okay. We're gonna go through the door, and you're gonna leave us alone. Or I'm gonna do real bad things.
Yes, yes. Do not be frightened, child. For I am the master of this castle, and its denizens report to me.
You're super not gonna hurt the Duke.
That's right, for I am the Duke.
Just leave us alone, ghost guy.
The Duke starts walking across the guard room.
I'm
directly towards the door.
holding his hand. Stay behind me, Duke.
He is not strong enough to break your grip, so yes. You stop him from walking across, like literally like a child on the end of a tether.
Just gonna like put him behind me and just like just stay here.
But it will not hurt me.
Then if you stay behind me, then it won't hurt me either.
Ah, yes, excellent.
And you start crossing the room.
Yep.
The door starts to creak open again as you approach it. Miguel. Oh no, wait. We're going back to Quinar and Bellini.
Sweet.
Tease.
Yes.
Okay, so what are we doing here? Because
The
that
door
cannon
has
is not a good
opened
idea.
slightly and is now just hanging open.
God fucking damn it.
He's coming in.
Well, the
Knew
door
he
is
would.
open.
Whatever it is coming in.
Just
No.
stab it.
I mean,
Not coming in.
No. It's open to the door.
we could
So
just.
it like reached down, opened it because it's above the door. We
Or
suspect.
beside, maybe?
Beside.
We could.
Stab
We could do that thing again, and we could just run. And now it's not in that room with all the armor, so we could go down those stairwells and like get the fuck off this floor.
What are we doing?
Run through this door to the stairwell in that room with the armor that
Yeah.
we, missed, and get off this floor and see if we can find everybody else.
There, I feel like we saw the. I think we have to fight it.
I think we gotta fight it. I mean, I'm happy to fight
Is
it.
it? I mean, is it better if it stabs us in the back, or
I'm
like,
100%.
or we fight it?
Hey, we can
Look
fight it.
death in the eye.
I'll fight it.
Don't look down. Okay. Well, let's see if we can get it to come down. Let's roll a cannonball out the door.
By all means, and I'll
Do
stick
they are
aside.
they the cannonballs that you can put like gunpowder in them?
Yes.
Let's put gunpowder in it and roll it out the door. Not a lot of gunpowder, just a little bit of gunpowder. And then light it, and then roll it out the door.
That's not how you do that.
No, that sounds more like a bomb.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, that's not how cannons work. You put gunpowder in the cannon, and you put the.
I know, but I just asked if the cannonballs you can put gunpowder
There
in.
were a type of cannon,
Yeah.
yes, but if you then lit it, it would blow up in your hands.
There must be fuse around.
There's no fuse.
These are cannonballs, not bombs, not dynamite.
But you need fuses for the cannon, don't you?
You can make a fuse.
Yeah.
You got a rope, don't you?
We got cloth, and you roll it in the gunpowder, and then you pop it in, and then you light that, and then you roll
You
it.
could make a Molotov cannon, yeah.
Yeah. Let's do that.
I'd rather face the monster.
I enjoy your constantly attempting to use fire in a room filled with gunpowder, but please.
Well, no, it's outside of the gun. It's outside of the room.
I certainly hope.
We're gonna roll it outside of the room.
Do you choose to do this?
I'm asking you.
I don't want you to do this. We're going to die a fiery death. We might as well face the weird flip thing.
Okay, let's just roll a normal cannonball
That
out the door
sounds
and
like
see if it attacks.
Far
it.
better idea.
I
By
roll,
all means.
I roll a cannonball out the door.
There's a pause, a thump, the sound of two things starting to speak at once, over each other, and then the cannonball rolls back into the room.
Did we watch it?
Hmm?
I watched it roll out.
Yeah, it rolled, and the hallway splits off in two directions, so when you rolled it, it curved,
Yeah.
and then it got rolled back in.
The voices, were they female?
Nope! One was male, one was female. You didn't
So
recognize
it's
either.
a weird fused thing. It's a monster. Are we just gonna shoot it? I'm just gonna shoot it.
But you can't see it.
Well, we heard it. It's down the hallway. So if I step out the door,
I feel like there's one like above the door. Like
Did they sound like they were above the door?
They sounded like after the thump, they had dropped down into the center of the hallway, started to speak, stopped when they saw it was a cannon, and then rolled it back.
Cool. Fuck this. I'm gonna step out in the middle of the hallway and I'm gonna shoot it.
Alright, step out and make a shot.
Oh no.
God,
one, isn't it?
fucking no. It's a 3. That's 15.
The shot goes wild. What's your CMD?
Oh,
Nope, it took its immediate action. Its saved action.
So I'm good.
Roll the cannonball. Amazing.
Then can I take a second action?
Walking out and firing your bow would be 2.
Then fine.
Did I notice?
You took 1 action to roll a cannonball out of the room. You have a second. She is now standing outside the door, looking down the hall. She's just fired her bow and said, "Damn it."
Did you see anything?
I don't fucking know. I don't have another action.
Does she see anything?
Yes, she does.
Okay.
What's your action, which is in theory happening simultaneously?
Yeah. I will step to her because she's to the right is where the thing is. I'll step to the left outside of the door and look up first.
Oh, I was gonna say, and hide behind the halfling.
You see nothing up above the doorway.
Awesome.
And the nightmarish spider thing of limbs and torsos rears back, taking a 5-foot step to make a clearance between you two.
Oh, it's not far.
No, it's like right there.
You missed?
I get would a 17 have hit?
No.
Okay, that's fine.
Other adventuring party.
Alright.
Okay. So.
Are we
Well,
heading
yeah,
into the
are they
You're
elevator?
in the
really-
Duke's anteroom. The place has been destroyed. It
But-
looks like they've torn apart all of the Duke's things. All of his nice clothing has been shredded.
That's fine.
You see bits of blood all the way up the stairs.
Who cares?
So where do you think they hid these? Like, we should still go up to that ballroom
Yeah.
to see if the legs are up there. Like, go search where that is.
There is a pair of pale legs. Well, really, hips down, completely naked, with a red dress wrapped around it.
I guess we just
His
start
feet.
Yeah.
chopping up.
Fucking just hacking away.
So I'll let them hack for a bit, and then I'm gonna just like throw a Molotov on it.
I'm just gonna take the time to actually hit this. I'm
Yeah,
not
so
gonna,
I'll let
like-
them do it, and then I'll just like burn it with salt, I suppose.
Okay, both of you make an attack.
Are these
roll, I
things
guess.
unholy?
Are they unholy?
Does she know that?
Yes.
I would
So,
know that,
so
right?
holy
Yeah.
water would have an effect against them?
Holy water probably has a strong.
100%.
Alright, well, it's a good thing I have some
And I know
holy
you have
water
some.
Molotovs.
24.
You definitely hit a pair of
Holy water
legs.
to light on
Good.
fire.
It's just my craft skill.
14 plus 15, 29.
Bless
Basically, like I bless alcohol.
Yeah.
Bless great.
Yeah, you hit.
I'm fine.
It's a pair of legs.
I figured as much.
Yep. So
Roll
roll your
damage?
damages.
6, 11, 5 of which is the fire damage.
5 and 4, 9. So 18, and then 5 is electricity.
You did a lot of damage.
I rolled very low.
You're a bard.
Skull. Skull. I can hit things.
Beyond the fire damage, you seem to do very little to the flesh other than blacken and burn it.
You also get 2 attacks. So you
Oh, can I
attack
go again?
Well, you guys had to move up and then
Oh,
attack.
but-
So
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it's
Yeah.
different for that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
but you changed how that was to be proper.
yeah, and
Well,
then your action
just-
after having walked up.
Yeah, and then.
Yeah, holy Molotov on them. Yeah. Can I just take a 10 to hit up?
Yeah.
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 Just
Considering a 10 is its like an object's AC to hit it when it's unattended. Yeah.
Sure. Well, hopefully these were the legs.
Whose else would they be?
I mean, like, can they hop between legs, or do they just have one pair that they kind of attune with?
Do I know that?
They can switch between legs, but that takes quite a bit of effort on their part, and it can't happen in a short period of time.
Okay, so not like in the 5 minutes that it
No.
took us to find these legs.
No.
Sick. I think that's all of our actions.
All of you make reflex saves.
Oh,
Easy.
sick.
You hear a shriek from outside of pain and humiliation.
Is this my
Sucker.
reflex?
Yeah. Ooh, sorry, Daisy.
20.
I got a 26.
I got 10.
All of the windows explode glass inwards
Oh,
along the
She's
entire wall side, and 2 of the creatures, for your sake, they are what would have been beautiful women if their faces weren't contorted in toothy snarls.
perfect.
Their mouths full of rows of fangs, large bat wings creeping out of their shoulders, and their spines whipping and grasping like clawed tails, burst in through the windows, looking mighty unimpressed.
Oh no.
Did anyone get less than 20 on their save?
Yeah, I got 10. Fuck.
You take 4 points of damage from the glass.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
That's
Phew.
minor.
You guys take 2 if you got above 20.
DR!
Nailed it!
I assume the glass isn't bludgeoning damage?
No.
We're good then.
Be bludgeoned to death with glass.
Just
It's just a bunch of glass jars flying at you.
It looks like they are no longer amused in the slightest.
Oh no.
Can we all say, just some witty sort of cat calls back to them? Fuck you, your legs are stupid!
Come get your legs!
Roll for
Show
cat
me
calls.
your legs.
Legs for days? Nah. No legs.
So,
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna remain silent. I'm upset with them.
so I guess I'll wait till our next turn because I want to say something to the group.
You hear, faintly in the distance, a shriek, and though it sounds like a thunderclap, but it's closer to the earth. The Duke flinches, and the footsteps half turn, crushing down a different part of the red carpet.
To look behind them. If
To look towards one of the windows.
the windows. The windows being shattered here though.
No?
I can see that you're concerned. Maybe you should go tend to the scream and we'll just go through the door.
Make a free sense motive.
Okay. This is going well. 20.
Just so everyone knows, by the way, it's now 5 in the morning in game.
Sick.
Nice. I cannot wait to go to nap.
You're not sure how the spectral presence feels about your request, but the fact that the paintings have started to bleed from their eyes, running down the canvas, may not be the most positive sign.
Too spooky.
Just gonna try and go through the door. Just kind of like around the feet.
You pass through a cold patch in the air. Cold enough that it puts a faint frost on your breath and leaves bits of dew on your fur. The Duke shivers as he passes through as well. And looking behind you, you see that all the paintings are beginning to rotate slowly on their hangers. You enter into a different room. This looks like it was once used for some sort of defensive battlement. There is an iron grate in the floor, a large window that looks out over the passage in and out of the castle. But this room, of all of them, has remained disused. Despite the fact that the rest of the castle has become beautiful, this remains wet and damp and decrepit.
I'd like to make a perception check to see if the fuck else is in here.
Sure.
27, I think.
You see the Duke walking along behind you, also coming into the door and looking back at that room with apprehension, but a surprising lack of fear, as the man's mania remains intact. There's also a dark shape moving below the grating on the floor. It looks like the horse has managed to track you back this way.
Fucking hate horses.
Should
Why?
have given it a carrot.
Didn't have any.
You see now why it limps. It looks like it still has 3 hoofs remaining, but the 4th one has been lost right at the joint.
Gross. Okay, I'm going to pull the door closed behind the Duke and I. And can I shimmy around the grate on the floor?
Certainly.
Okay, just gonna, while still holding the Duke's hand.
The Duke mimics the action of the shimmy perfectly.
I love this man. I love him so much.
Are you gonna take him on adventures?
Yeah.
And you arrive by what looked like it was once a doorway leading to another area, but has rotted away. This is another room similar to the first, but with no grating on the bottom. An old cannon sits here, facing outwards, down into the town, but it's more rust now than it is iron.
Okay.
You see the formidable defenses of my castle.
Do you know how to use that?
Of course.
Is he lying? Can I sense motive? See if he's lying.
Sense motive.
I think I got like a 9. That is a 9.
Oh no, he's serious. Yeah, this dude, whatever he used to do in the past, it probably involved cannons.
Master battle guy.
Oh yeah.
Got it. Cool. Is there anything else in this room that I can see that might be helpful?
Perhaps there's another door on the side, but it looks like you're coming up to the edge of the battlements as you know them.
Okay. Can I go through that door? Can I?
Certainly. The wind immediately and the rain immediately assault your face. You realize that this opens up onto the battlement walls themselves. It's a long walk from here back towards the area you first came up the stairs, the pantry.
Okay, but it's like the outside area.
Oh yeah. On this side is a sheer drop into the river. Ocean. Whatever you want to call it.
Kind of look back through the door. Remember the horse. Gulp. And the Duke and I are going to shimmy across the roof.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
it's an actual battlement, so there
Yeah.
are 2 crenellations, and then you could just walk across.
I'm still shimmying because I'm afraid of heights.
The Duke continues to shimmy with you, but pats your hand. There. If you fall, I will catch you.
Always be waiting.
Feel the wind beneath my wings too.
There goes my hero.
You didn't sing that when he fell off the roof?
That's not my hero.
It's not accurate.
Quinar and Bellini.
Yeah.
Y'all. You are standing right in front of the creature, which has backed up 5 steps. And yes, looks like a spider that's been bisected down its torso into 2 human torsos. Its limbs are haphazardly arranged. Arms where feet should be, feet where arms should be, and it uses all of them as much for moving as for grasping. One foot actually is wrapped around the bottom of a broken candelabra, and it sort of waves the light at you.
How many heads does it have?
2.
Nice. Male and female, I'm guessing?
Yes. They're
Alright.
dressed in tatters of what looks like curtain.
I'm just gonna shoot it.
Let me grab
Fucking hell!
You're doing a great job.
Nope. Let's try it. Hey! That looks better.
Okay, roll to confirm.
7.
Is he within
That's-
reach for swords?
Oh no, you'd have to take a 5-foot step forward, but you can do that as a free action.
It's a 24 to confirm.
Oh yeah, you hit.
Fuck yeah. I also get a +1 because he's less than 30 feet away with my
Mhm.
ranged weapon.
And undead.
Fuck yeah. Is that another additional 2?
Yep.
Yes. You have +2 to
Sweet.
undead.
We're not underground, are we? No.
Just stack all your benefits.
And I'm pretty sure I'm in a cave.
We probably should
Oh,
have put
this
undead
should
as
be-
the top one. We put underground as the top one, I think.
That should be that. 12 plus 15 is 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Times 3.
Times 3, so 63?
You kill the top torso. The female torso, the female head, immediately begins to scream and start weeping what look like tears.
Because the male one died?
The male one is dead. It literally collapses down on top of the other torso, half the limbs at random, beginning to twitch.
I'm gonna aim for the female half. I'm gonna aim for the female half. Torso, head,
Yep.
whatever, just that half. I'll take a 5-foot step forward and swing. 21 to hit.
Does not. Oh wait, no, yeah, it does now.
Now that there's only half of
There's
them.
only half of it. Sweet. Okay. 2 regular damage. 6 lightning.
Yes, the lightning courses through the skin, briefly giving you an outline of the skeletal figure as a whole. It looks like they are literally fused at the bone in most areas.
Sweet.
But there are obvious gnarled joints where feet are connected where hands should be, and hands are connected where feet
These
should
could
be.
just be Siamese twins, guys. You're just killing.
They just wanted to play bowling.
Yeah. It's just like sick. They found the bowling room.
You're going to take your second attack. A 5-foot step is. A
Yeah,
free
yeah,
action.
that's right. Yeah, I'll take my second attack. That's a d6. Let's not roll that. That 20.
Roll again to confirm.
Nat 20 again.
I do not allow continual re-rolling, or else the villains would murderize you guys.
So, yeah.
Yes, you've confirmed that.
Yeah, confirm that. So it's times 2. So, 10 regular damage and 8 lightning damage. Yeah.
It dies.
Nice.
I just have a strange feeling that everyone else is having nice, friendly, fun, spooky atmosphere encounters, and us three are going up against the final boss.
All the limbs pull in tight to the body as the electricity courses through, overwhelming its synapse and brain, and its crying and wailing cease. The body just goes rigid and collapses.
Sweet.
The candelabra drops.
Just light the carpet on fire.
No, I'm not going to do this, you guys.
Right in front of the gunpowder.
Boom! You're dead no
And
matter
we're
what
done.
you do. You have successfully killed the beast with 2 backs.
We killed something.
Woo!
My other intrepid party.
Yes.
All right. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm saying this out loud to them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hunter, Miguel, you guys find the third one and kill it. I'll keep these 2 bitches busy. And I'm going to cast a Bless spell, a 50-foot burst on these 2,
Nice.
to give them each +1 on attacks and saves against fear for 7 minutes.
Excellent.
Sick.
Beautiful. Are these things undead?
Yes.
Oh, sick.
And that's my actions.
So by us going to find this third one, does that mean we need to leave the room because it's not in there?
Correctamundo.
That's a move action.
Okay.
And then we will stab the living shit out of it. But, sorry, I'm just looking for a spell. I don't know where it is. But that's okay, I'll do it next turn. Because we're playing right now. So, let's...
Just get out of here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Sorry,
So we're gonna-
It's a move action that's gone. Yeah, and then because the thing's still on the floor back there, right?
The what?
The other monster's still on the floor.
You mean its legs?
No.
We don't know where the third one is currently.
The third one-
There was 3 in the courtroom. 1 we pulled down to the
Yeah.
ground. We did not check to see what color's hair there was. That Eric conveniently color coded for us.
Yes.
Yes.
I
We're
know.
looking for the redhead, and the redhead is not one of the 2 in front of us. I imagine,
So it's probably the one we pulled down.
or it's the one that was on the roof.
Well, I'm assuming the 2 that burst in the room are not the one we pulled down.
I think,
Correct.
yeah.
Gold and black hair.
So,
Raven, I suppose, would be the correct term.
So, where we pulled her down, is she still there? Because that's where I ran to.
You run down the stairs?
Yeah.
Excellent. What's your
It's great. It's 49.
what's your
whatever.
CMD?
9. It's 40 off.
Your CMD is 9. You
Yeah.
literally have less than the base for CMD, not B.
B. Ah, 21. Oops. How are my glasses on?
A rope slips neatly around your neck, not even touching your beard, and you get pulled up suddenly. Make a fortitude save as you come out the door of the Duke's anteroom.
14.
You are not choking to death. You've managed to avoid having your windpipe cut off. Whoever is up above snarls a cruel laugh, lifts you about 10 feet off the ground, and starts slamming you into the side of the wall. You take 15 damage.
I can't do this.
And we'll take a break for you two.